Today we have a 2013 Toyota Tundra, and we're gonna be doing the alternator. I'm already went ahead and moved most of the parts. I'm just like to make this video for the next guy. I do this all the time. Before I do the job, I go check a couple videos on YouTube. Why not? So in this case, I have this alternator for this Toyota. The best way to do it, you remove the right front tire, you remove the sway bar, just take the whole thing right out. Make sure you disconnect your battery. Battery is disconnected. The sway bar, as long as you got one of these babies, a Milwaukee gun, they come right out. Okay, you can take the belt from down here and make your own drawing. See, I'm always making my little drawings how the serpentine belt goes, and that's the alternator. This alternator is gonna be coming this way underneath. You don't have to take the radiator, don't take nothing away from the top. You do have to take two bolts that holding the power steering pump, and you got 4 bolts down here, this one and this one. You can use a ratchet wrench or whatever, and remove a lot of small little brackets to move things out of the way. And 2 bolts from the top. One is a bolt and another one is a stud. You can see this one is a bolt and this other one is a nut that you might be able to take the, hopefully comes with the stud. In my case it was just the nut, but that's fine. I got the power steering pump out of the way because the power steering pump sits right on top of these 2 screws or bolts, so they're not gonna let you take it out. But now that I got all my bolts out, I'm gonna try to pry it without taking the stud out, and if I can get it without taking the stud out, that'd be nice. If not, I gotta remove the stud. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna get a bungee cord to hold this power steering pump up to stay out of the way. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did put my bungee cord from the top. Now it's holding the pump out of my way. So now we can see the alternator. So now we're gonna go ahead and try to pry the alternator out of there. See if I can get it out without taking the stud out. For that, I'm gonna stick a screwdriver behind and try to shake it, wiggle it, and it's not doing it, it's not working. All right, so make it a bigger pry bar, I guess. I'll be right back. That's it. It comes from underneath, easy. All right, you can do it. Go do it.